up.
Great time to start. Well, this is your Friendly Neighborhood Podcast. I'm your host, Jay, a.k.a. Jay Duce, a.k.a. Mr. Prolific, a.k.a., you know what I'm saying, it's Peyton's birthday.
Oh, you want to be a rapper so bad? Give me 16 real quick.
Even though he just took Peyton's not here, Brandon. But, give you a 16. And next to me, you already know.
Give you a 16.
Next to me, you already know you got the rappingest rapper in the room.
I'm crying.
Besides the actual rapper.
I'm crying. Yeah, what's up, y'all? Y'all already know who it is and where I be. And if you don't follow me. But it's the girl goddess, the hottest. I be wearing hair wraps sometimes, but I ain't modest. I mean, and you know, next to me is the amazing one herself.
Okay.
Hey y'all.
Switch it up. Okay. I'll take it.
Hey y'all. How y'all feeling? It's Magic. Go catch my stream. You know what it is.
Catch that shit, man.
And you already know we got the
fight,
you know what I'm saying?
Mike is...
my dog's in the building. Happy birthday, Mr. Payne. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Host himself. Hostess with the mostest, you know what I'm saying? I see you, dog.
Appreciate it, man.
How I feel to be another year?
Uh,
Can't say age is here.
I'm going.
rapping
That's
today.
how I feel. I feel like time is just flying.
Yeah.
And sometimes I wish it would slow down a little bit, but it won't. So...
Well, turn up. It's his birthday. You take it to give him a shot, nigga. What the hell is that? What the hell?
Actually, I'm glad you asked
actually, yeah. It's just I want y'all to know, like, life is moving really fast.
I want to go back 10 years. Does somebody have a time machine?
And shout out to special guests in the building, Imani. I don't know why. You know what? I'm high, man. That was high. But, I'm going to bleep myself on that one. Shout out. Imani's in the building. Special guest.
She almost took the glasses off.
She almost threw the mic at me. Nigga, what the fuck?
Hey, y'all.
Get him.
Hey.
Yeah, you know.
Even though I think if she did brand, she would use her whole name because it's
I
a
would.
fire name. So.
Fire.
But yeah. So, man, how's everyone feeling? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to a crazy, busy weekend for us.
Yes.
It was a pod weekend. You know what I'm saying? Whole weekend together, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Has it.
Dog, I'm tired.
Peyton sick of
I'm
our shit. Peyton
still
said, yeah, man, I've been with these motherfuckers for days.
Nothing wrong with that.
That's what gang do, you know what I
You
mean?
feel me? It was
Be
lit.
like them. Full life.
Yeah, man. It was definitely lit.
So walk us through the show, man. How'd it feel? You know what I'm saying? Putting your first show together, you know what I'm saying? It being success, you know what I'm saying?
That shit was fire. Fire. It definitely, I know that's something that I'll be doing a lot more in the future, whether it's even if it's not for me, I plan on putting together some shows for other people to headline. I might not even be in the lineup depending on the style of music and, like, you know, the energy of the crowd we trying to, you know, attract. But I really do got an eye for it. I definitely got a crazy ear for music, and even if it's not like my style, and that was cool to do. I got to bring together, what was that, 7 artists, you know, not including me. Everybody was handpicked by me. I had full control of the show and how everything went down, even down to like the lineup. And it was a great joint. Like, they all had like some differences. Some like could rap their ass off. Some was a lot more melodic and turned up. I was able to really blend everybody together and put together a dope show. And most importantly, a show that our crowd like stayed for the most part. That was probably my biggest like pat on the back for that. Was like, because that was always the thing I hated growing up as an artist, was doing these shows. And you know, there's been times where I was the last one to perform, and by the time it got to me, it's like my mom and the DJ there. Like, it's like everybody left.
To see their friends,
yeah, people coming to see their homies, and then they leaving. So the lineup that I picked was people that didn't necessarily know each other, but one, they definitely knew me, and like they at least knew of each other in a sense, and or I just knew like, no, y'all music, like y'all two would be good together, or y'all two hear each other, y'all gonna want to work together. It's like, it's just a matter of y'all running into each other, and that's definitely what happened. The networking that came out of it was also dope, and yeah, like I said, I just love the fact that I was able to maintain my crowd. Like, everybody, I feel like everybody had a good set of eyes on them from the first person all the way down to the closer. So, yeah, man, shout out to that, man. Shout out to all the artists too, man. Let me see. Shout out Damn Jet. Shout out, you know, hashtag Haley X, Wop Sadi, Juice the Almighty, Maya, Lore, 3 Hibachi, and Lil Wave. You know what I mean? That was the whole lineup. They all killed that shit. Haley really killed that shit, man. I want to give her
did.
everybody did their thing, but Haley made me so proud.
Yeah.
That was just such a good
And she was so nervous, but it was like, girl, you really did that.
Yeah, she is
Turned it up.
she got a lot of potential, man. It's just her personality and then her image alone is just like the way she carry herself. She got a lot of
For sure.
potential.
We definitely like
Yeah,
that. We
man.
will work together for sure.
Shout out to my guy Desh too, man. You know, that's the homie. That's like that's her man / manager type. Like it's like, yeah, but he be locked in. He really stand behind her like 100%. So shout out to Desh, man. That's my guy.
For sure.
Yeah, man.
You're not going to shout out the rest of them niggas? Or no, I just want to know before I
No, I just shouted everybody the fuck out, but I
heard everybody.
Feel me?
Yeah,
Damn.
Love everybody. Everybody did real good. But like, Haley was just like personally, like I added her to the lineup a little later in the show. I was talking to Saudi and we had a session and Saudi was just like, he brought Haley up. And I had a whole like, damn, why the hell I ain't not add her to the lineup? Like I didn't even think to add her. And at first I'm all like, yeah, I'll just do it next time. But then I'm like, fuck that. Like I'm like, yo, get in this lineup, man. Like if you can make it, get in this lineup. She definitely did it, and like, you know, she really had that joint like rocking, man. She got that one song, Never Gave a Fuck, and I was like, please perform that for me. She saved that joint. That was like right before her last song. She did 5 songs. That was the 4th one. She did Never Gave a Fuck. I was in the back, hype this shit, man. I was in the back, like. I feel like everybody had at least one track that I'm like, yes. Like, I wanted to hear you do this, John. Like, that was a great John, man. I want to do more of that. You got food on your beard, nigga.
I'm not family, nigga. It's on you. I'm not in no shot. I'm in my own world.
My bad. You know, sometimes it's like a little piece. You could be like, hey, bro, it was like a whole biscuit.
I'm looking at me, nigga.
it was like half a biscuit on your
But, okay. Well, I'm saying.
Half a biscuit is insane.
That's wild.
You're not in the wild England either, though.
I know.
Oh, wait, I was just letting you
But, yeah, so, threw me off. But you know what I'm saying? Also, I'm saying happy birthday. It's a crazy birthday weekend, man. You had a show. It was almost World War III. Every rapper in the game is in a crazy, you know what I'm saying? 1 verse 20.
It's that fire energy right now.
Yeah, man.
It's a lot of shit going on.
Everybody is losing.
Isn't it like retrograde?
After the eclipse, everybody go crazy.
No, seriously, like it's literally way too much stuff going on right now. So it's like all of these mixed energies. Everybody just need to kumbaya and like
y'all need
take
to
a fucking
shut the fuck
stroll.
up, sit the fuck down, and mind your business.
Hey, yo.
That person,
That's it.
That person.
Yeah, I'm just enjoying the show. That World War III shit scared the shit out of me, though, yesterday. We was at the fucking Jamaican restaurant.
I'm downtown.
And my fucking phone, I'm like, World War III, they talking about the
I'm
rat
down
beef.
South Street, bro. Not
No.
giving a fuck,
No,
like,
nigga.
They're absolutely
Fucking
not talking about the rat beef.
Syria's getting fucking bombed.
Yeah.
We got anti-bomb fucking missiles knocking shit out the air. This shit is looking like a fucking fireworks over the whole country. I'm like, oh shit, nigga.
Yeah, it's really going down.
Niggas like, is Russia gonna hop in this bitch? Or did we beat them down enough? Like, real shit. Like, they've been getting fucked up by the Ukraine. Like, which is really us.
I mean,
but
okay, perfect. Speaking of plugging things, so I know.
Hey, yo, whoa.
Where this about to go?
Right.
I knew you.
I'm trying to say where this about to go.
No. All right. So the word on the street is people be confusing flirting with someone's natural energy, right?
Facts.
So I want to talk about how it is being perceived that a lot of women specifically.
Just natural flirts.
But so the thing is, people say that women are naturally flirts, but it's like, are we flirting with you, or is that just really our natural banter? Like, cause I don't be flirting. Like when I flirt, you'll know. Trust me.
You'll know when I'm flirting.
when I'm
Yeah.
intentionally flirting, baby, you're gonna know.
But
Like,
sometimes it might come off as flirting, but
yeah, cause like sometimes I'll be like, if I say something or if I think something, I'll be like,
Like,
okay,
damn.
I could see how that could be perceived
Exactly.
as me flirting, but
Yeah.
I'm really not,
Yeah.
because if I was, you would know. Like I'm applying, like I'm letting you know.
I know how to
It's gonna
flirt
be
when it's time to
cues.
flirt.
Ball is definitely landing in the court. Like
for
I'm not just shooting just to shoot. Like, you know. So yeah, no, I'm not flirting. It's just I have witty banter, and I have like my comebacks be like this. So it's like, oh, that was smooth. That's like, yeah, but it's not like that kind of smooth. It's
For
just
sure.
like it made sense for the
Definitely.
moment. So how do you feel like? Do you feel like when you're talking to somebody or someone's interested in you, do you feel like you're naturally a flirt with them, even if you're not interested?
Yes.
Damn.
No.
It's the
Even
truth
if you're not
though.
interested, you still flirt with
No.
people.
I'm not not intentionally. Like,
Only if it's out. Only if I want
it's not.
something.
Yeah, I don't flirt
that makes
intentionally.
sense.
If I want something, I'll flirt with you.
I
I'll get what
that
I
make-
want.
She'll
Well,
bring
yeah.
that voice
But-
out.
Yeah.
She'll bring that voice out. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That, you know what I'm saying?
She'll be like,
Yeah.
"That's stinky."
Yeah.
She'll bring out that 60% off points. That voice work, nigga.
Yo.
Hey yo,
I see that shit in action, nigga. I was
Yo.
He
amazed.
got one discount.
Yo.
And it was a great discount.
And it was.
Hey, if you know how, if you know how much that shit costs regular, if you know how much that shit costs
You
regular,
gave him 60% off.
I didn't.
No,
I
she-
got us.
no, that was like I was being gracious. That was like 85%.
hey yo.
No.
This
I ordered at Royals.
It's like 75.
hey,
And
Cuz-
that's it.
It's like 75.
Cuz said give me a very small amount compared to what I usually get there. Is closer to the high numbers, like the numbers that where this nigga took his last. I said, oh, the
That's
hell.
why I was like, you sound weird.
Hey yo.
That's crazy.
I
But
was
no.
cooked. I was hungry.
Sometimes you gotta use it. I mean,
Yeah.
that's what being, fun
Yeah, I'm
female
gonna say
stuff.
something.
You know?
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna use it a little
no,
bit.
I
But-
definitely feel it. I'm like one of those people that's like when I go out with like my female friends and it's just like, girl, leave your wallet at home. What are you doing? We're not paying for things when we go outside. Are you crazy?
So has
Yeah, 'cause
flirting
it's-
ever
Yeah,
got
it's
y'all
true.
in a situation like too deep? Like, have you ever just been flirting and then it got
Yes,
way
absolutely.
further than you expected?
Absolutely. It's like, damn,
Tell
girl,
me about
shut the
that
fuck
time.
I
up.
mean,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Because I'm
God
nigga that have yeah,
damn,
flirt,
sis,
flirt with me if
just
you want.
kept
nigga.
going.
She mixing it.
It
yeah.
bubbles.
she mixing.
Look, it's not even that much.
It's
Look,
gonna be
it's
pre-mixed.
it's
You,
gonna come
you
down
know how
to
you go to the restaurant?
That
And it-
champagne, baby.
You know how they go
You
to
can
the
tell by
restaurant.
how dark
Go
it
ahead,
still
go ahead,
is.
go ahead.
It's
Now you
not
go to the
even
restaurant
like
and they give you
I
the
should've
fucking
said that
tower.
first.
That's
Look,
what
look how
she
much
doing
poured
right
back
now.
in there. Look,
Shit, that champagne for real.
that
Saying?
is.
It's a celebration, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
See?
My dog
It's
is
still a
a
good-
number
Yeah,
that he don't want to. I
listen.
don't think he want to say, so we just not gonna say the number.
Hey
but
yo.
yeah, birthday nigga.
It's a blessed number. He said, "Yeah, birthday nigga."
Can't even
So-
finish it.
Hey, But
Give me your fucking.
Flirtation has never got me in a situation where I didn't want to be in, though. Honestly.
oh,
Thank you.
so nobody ever got your number
Yeah, I wanted
that
more.
you just thought you was
I
doing
wanted
a
more
quick flirt
champagne.
with.
Oh,
I blocked it.
oh,
What do
you just
mean?
wanted more.
Hey,
Yeah,
yo.
but it's cool.
Okay, it's some. It's
All right, bet. Some more champagne in there.
I mean, not flirting has got me somewhere where, like, just talking to somebody and they thinking I'm flirting got me
feel like
somewhere. But
Yeah, you definitely showed me love.
sure, that's the whole rest of the bottle.
I hate to be all like, hate to go into astrology about it, but in terms of you Leos, I think y'all are naturally like y'all naturally flirt.
It's a thing.
And y'all
That's
have a
why I don't
very-
consider it
Do you
to
think
be
it's fire
flirting.
signs in general?
Yeah, I think
It
that
is,
I think
but-
that too. I think it show a
But
lot
Leo
in,
women is
in
definitely
Leo.
a little
Yeah, I
bit
think it do show a lot in Leo.
Yeah, like you just they.
Like I'm
And
not
it's cause
flirting,
one
it's
like
just
y'all
I
got
talk my
yeah
shit.
like one y'all have like a
But
magnetic.
But why are you talking
y'all-
your shit in this moment? You don't gotta talk your shit.
But I'm
Talk my
always
shit all
talking
the
my
time.
shit. That's what I'm saying. It's not no turn like.
all the time.
But I do that with everything in life, like personally and professionally. Like I talk my shit and
get you.
respectfully so.
I feel like y'all are very like magnetic, and there's two different
Yeah.
sides to it. I hate to make this whole
Oh, yeah.
analogy all extra, but some of y'all gravitate people towards y'all, and then you even got some, not a lot, that kind of wants to almost gravitate to like the scene itself. But a lot of y'all can just be in a corner. And
oh yeah, the people that like the
they come
shine
to
and
me.
people that don't.
yeah, you know what I mean. So it's like
Yeah, you got. The
I
people
feel like
that like
because
the
y'all got
spotlight.
that
I don't like
personality,
spotlight.
anybody that might be a partner or anything of you, or even if they not a partner, a stranger could perceive like your friendliness as like, oh, she's flirting. They might want me or something
Yeah.
like that. One whole time, we really just
she
natural
might
energy.
want you.
But
Not all the time.
You would never know
I, that's
though.
why I appreciate because like when we go out together, it's like people will still stop and talk to me, and it be like some harmless shit. Like it's not like or either way, it's gonna be harmless regardless because I ain't interested. So
Right.
it don't have no choice but to be harmless.
Right.
But it's just like he don't never feel no kind of way about like he know who he with.
right.
He know when we outside like that's people are naturally going to come talk to me because
Yeah.
like it might be.
Don't let it get loud, nigga.
All right, calm down.
He said that loud so the mics can pick it
Okay.
up.
He said, don't start whispering either.
So,
All right. Like, not too loud, but not too low neither. Because I want to hit him, but I don't want to hit him too much.
Right.
Like, all right, damn, what am I supposed to do? Blink?
Right.
Like, shit.
Hey, yo.
But no,
real
that's
shit.
really facts. It's just like naturally we have that energy that makes people just want to know more. Like they're just intrigued. It's like, oh damn, like what do you do? Like or what? Like it's either my hair, my jewelry, my outfits, like whatever. Like something somewhere is gonna make somebody say like,
I
hey.
feel like that is something that all
Y'all
fire
gave me-
signs have in
it's
common, but I
okay.
give Leo the crown when it comes to just that. It's very magnetic, and sometimes it's some
Yeah, don't
Leos I know
gravitate to
can
me
be.
because I'm a fire sign. Do not.
Yeah, like
I ain't really
some
what you in my
Leos
face.
I know is like intentional about it, and then some is like they can't help it. It don't matter if they trying to be magnetic or not. People just gravitate to
I
y'all.
can't help mine.
Yeah, and it's like once y'all get to talking, it's for the most part friendly unless y'all choose
Honestly
not
and
to
truly,
be.
once you
Yeah,
talk to
right.
me, you won't fall in
Yeah.
love. So I don't do a lot of talking.
Yeah.
I don't do a lot of talking because I don't need that energy in my life.
See, the
This
worst
lady
thing
is
about it
crazy.
is the energy will pull you in, but the face will tell you how I'm feeling.
That's real shit.
I cannot hide anything on this face.
Mine's the opposite. My face be looking uninterested almost all the time.
Yeah.
And the whole time, I might be really excited about whatever the fuck
I don't
is
cry.
going on.
I might come off like that, but whole time I be losing my mind.
Yeah.
I be talking to you telepathically. Why are you not listening?
Yes.
Hey, yo.
Yes.
Why are you
Like,
not
don't
hearing
hear
me? Fuck,
Like-
fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
And then the
It
eyes
does.
will be
You
like,
know.
Is you dumb?
It's
No,
funny,
exactly.
like,
Are you
I feel like
fucking
niggas hate
dumb?
that, but at the same time, to hear it like being it, like to hear it being like actually like
Yeah.
admitted is like, all right, cool, it's not too bad.
But no, that's some
Like-
real shit though, and I really feel like if you really tapped in, you do communicate without words. Like,
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
there's
for
plenty
sure.
of times where you just know what's up. Like, even or like a real small thing. The other day, we both was like fighting. My thing is, he knows I am not the person that ever knows what I want to eat. I just want to eat. I don't be having cravings for food. I just know I have to eat because that's what you're supposed to do as a human. You gotta eat. So we
Right.
be like, oh yeah, what you want to
guess.
eat? He always asks me what you got a taste for, knowing the answer is never going to be something
So
like I don't
listen,
have a taste for
I
shit.
have learned with my mom. You be like, you got to taste for rice. You got to taste finger food. You want to hold a fork. I be. What you chicken? No chicken.
I don't have
like,
a
what?
taste for food.
Do you
want to
hold a fork?
my name's Magic.
My bad.
Cut.
Hey man, I got to
Check this
bleep
shit
now,
out of
man. It'll be,
me.
I
Oh.
gotta add the bleep into the
That's how I be
switcher,
at it.
but,
That's how I be at the
I mean,
job.
to the-
Don't worry about it. I be at the job like, hey man, I mean, cut.
I don't really call her mad dick. That's why it threw me off a little bit. My
I'm
bad.
sorry.
But that's why I
But
be
no,
throwing him
that-
off at
that
work.
should be different though.
Throwing
And it's
y'all
just
bad
like
at work.
I know for a fact, like most of the time, I don't want to eat like fried foods. But that's like as much as you getting out of me. It's like, oh well, I know I don't want this.
Okay, do you want rice?
I don't care. I just know
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't
no.
want. Like, that's what
Oh.
I'm saying.
You would not be eating.
You know what I'm saying? But
Listen,
clap it up. My
listen,
baby
and
pulled
this
through the
is-
other night,
and
ordered some
this is the
food.
So that's
battle
what
It
I
was
saying.
that
fire.
we go through every
So,
day.
we was the other night. We was like both tired as shit, and then we was trying to
Oh.
figure out what we supposed to eat or whatever. So then he was looking through different apps or whatever, and I had already ordered food. So when they got he was like, oh, he showed me a restaurant. I was like, I don't want that, but I ordered food already. He was like, oh, all right, what you get? And I was like, you'll see when they get here, dog. I got this fucking shrimp and scallop pasta, garlic. Oh my
Oh,
god.
that sound fire.
Oh my gosh. And I tell you, first of all, and you know, sometimes you get pasta, they don't give you enough of the protein.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was packed with shrimp and scallops. Like, more
they
than
showed
enough.
you
And
love.
came with bread. You know, shout out to Bonefish.
Mm.
Love Bonefish. That's where I ordered from. Cause I order from like restaurants that you like go sit down and eat at. Cause like I'm not going there.
Right.
I'm not doing that. But I definitely still want the food. Oh my gosh.
Hey yo.
So good. Yeah. That was a great choice. Damn, we might have to run that big.
Hey yo.
Yo.
Do you go on the binge eating when you do find something that you like really fuck with?
What?
I do.
That's me.
That's
He
one of my
hates-
that's one of my
I do.
biggest
Yeah,
flaws.
yeah,
he
yeah. I don't
hates
like
it.
running shit
I
into
hate
the
it myself.
ground.
So
Yeah.
y'all eat it till y'all get sick?
Yes.
I will eat the
I will
same thing.
constantly
I don't.
eat
It take a
that
while
thing
for her to get sick,
every
though, but
day.
I'll be like, no, I gotta space my
You
shit
are
out.
on the run with sushi right now.
Yes.
Yeah, she's
Y'all
bodying
know I
it.
be going on my run.
Yeah, I definitely go on a run.
I'm good
No,
I
that
don't
shit's
like
bad.
it. Yeah, like I don't like it because I know once the run is over,
I'm not
probably,
touching
it's
that
a
shit ever
chance I'm
again.
not going to touch that for a long time. Like
See, I don't have that. As long as the
Listen.
food still tastes as good as it tasted the first time.
I feel like you get that
I'ma
one
run it
time
back.
where it's like not as good as the last
It'll
4
When the
ruin it.
last
It'll
time-
And
ruin
it was
it.
like,
So,
damn, I got to fall back on how
That's
much I
that's
eat
what happened
this.
to K's for me.
Yeah.
Like
they
we
start
used to get
off.
K's from like this one random time. Actually, I remember it. It was like, well, I don't remember. I remember the day we first had it because we was coming back from Keys and Jazz had something, and we was coming back from it. That was the first time we had that joint. We got this jerk stuffed salmon with green beans and or cabbage. He had cabbage, and one of us had cabbage, one of us had green beans and rice. Dog, it was like 1:00 in the morning, and we both looked at each other like, "Damn, this shit good as fuck."
No, it was ridiculous.
We had to run it back. So
It
I
was
I
like,
don't know
no,
if
we
it's because
tripping.
I'm
Like,
lit.
where the fuck this
Like,
been
I'm
at?
like, I don't know if it's because I'm lit or if this shit really just this good. So when we ran it back the next day, I was like, no, this shit really was just this good. Like, we would eat
Run it
kids
back,
like
run it
every
back, run it
other
back, run it
day.
back.
Like,
But
that
it
shit was crazy.
depends though also because with K's that shit disappear.
Yeah.
Like you
Yeah.
like when you see it, you
But
gotta.
at first it didn't though. Like it used to just be on there.
But no, it used to not be open like certain days of the week.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
They would be total blackout, no day open. So if you see it on there, then it'd be a distance. It's weird. It was down north. That shit, but yo, the wedding came on, we ate it, and then recently, I don't know what. I guess they got some shit changed, and niggas had to switch
Yeah.
the formula, and now
I
that shit
fired
ain't the
they
same.
cook. You got a new cook.
Yeah, most likely.
Cause now they only they used to get the option, so you could get I would get the smothered jerk salmon. Ooh.
Somebody had me order some food.
Is it
How do
gonna
that
be
work?
from the place? Cause I'm never.
Oh
ordering
yeah.
from
You want to order some
Royals
food?
again
You can order some
without
food on camera, actually.
I'm never
what I'm
ordering.
saying?
From
You can
Royals
order
again without
food.
because the
You-
way he brought that
Actually,
shit
he
home-
caught me. No, y'all. I told y'all he
He
caught
ran
me.
down on you.
You brought him up.
Yep.
And I haven't been answering the
Bring it
phone. He
up
goes on my
again.
phone. You haven't answered the phone. No, I don't want to work. Leave me alone.
Why you don't work?
Because I'm tired of working. I'm
Oh,
tired
shit,
of
I'm
him
tired
making.
of this shit.
I'm
I'm
tired.
tired.
Exactly. Like,
I'm tired, boss.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad. That's what he said. Soon as he saw you, that's too damn bad.
I ain't answer that phone.
Hey, yo.
I'm
What?
crying.
You know what I'm saying? But all you gotta do is promise him a day and we all get a discount. You know what I'm saying? You can do it on camera right now. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo.
Hey,
Ju-
yeah.
just so y'all can
Yo,
see a
y'all
voice
get
that
on
I'm
my
talking
nerves.
about, cause she be acting like I'm tripping, but it's
You
a whole
are
different.
tripping.
It's a whole different Imani.
We've all
You heard the
voice.
voice then. Y'all, they heard the voice then.
We've all heard the voice. He ain't
I don't
tripping.
know.
I don't think Peyton
He
heard
ain't
the voice,
tripping.
I guess.
but but
I'm
yeah,
not putting my voice on so y'all can hear that
Hey,
shit
yo.
though.
Yo, not deep in it.
Exactly. Okay.
I'm not gonna do.
let that phone ring unexpectedly. I'm gonna call you. It's gonna change right there.
Like, you okay, Stinky? All right, I'm gonna call you back. I'm on camera.
Yeah.
Dinner will be done by 6 p.m.
She not playing.
But so
Hey,
but yeah,
yo.
on to this
That
crazy.
guy actually got what the fuck is you cooking for dinner text is crazy and then y'all bring it up like
Yeah.
Damn.
It is Sunday.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta go
Sound
in
like
the
you
crib.
cooking for dinner.
I'm crying.
What you
cooking?
making?
We
You
here.
gotta go to the market, you know what I'm saying?
Go ahead. What's the next one? What's the next
But
topic?
in
She
this
said not
crazy,
too
crazy
much.
weekend, man, we got some
Hold on,
response.
hold
No,
on.
actually, we ain't been here for a minute.
Hold on, no, because we was talking about women flirting, but it's 2 men in this room too. Yeah, so let's get into it. Yeah, you thought you was escaping.
Mine's all
Flirting or what?
unintentional. I'm a
Yeah.
horrible flirt. Mine's is all unintentional. I ain't even gonna hold you.
crying.
I don't have like a switch to like turn on. Half of me hate that, and then half of me is like that's cool because I'm not coming off trying too damn hard.
I'm just
like,
charismatic as fuck.
yeah,
Like, I got
like,
a
it just
natural
kinda
charisma to
happens.
me. You know what I'm saying? What the kids call it today, Riz.
Cause
Oh
sometimes
my
I ooze that
gosh.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
But that's
my
all.
gosh, I'm today years old when I just found out Riz means charisma.
Wow.
Damn.
it's a bar too. Yeah, shout out to the youngins.
Damn.
So what you thought with Riz meant this whole
I
time?
never thought
No, they
about
thought it
it.
just was some shit niggas was saying.
No, I knew what it. I like given the context. I knew that it was like when you got that Riz. Like I
Yeah,
get
yeah,
it.
that's what I'm
but
saying.
I
Oh,
never,
like what the word derived
yeah,
from.
like I
Okay.
never was like, oh, charisma.
Yo, I'm
Oh
dead.
shit, these young kids on the sun.
Yeah, my shit all
I'm
natural.
scared of these young boys.
When that
Fuck
shit
outta
rolling,
here.
it's rolling. I ain't gonna hold
I'm
you, but
scared
that
of
shit
them.
all natural.
Mhm.
I ain't gonna hold you, man.
But yeah, man.
So
that's
you
it.
charismatic. You don't be flirting. I've seen you flirt. Matter of fact, hold on. No, he flirt so bad to the point where when somebody else flirting with him, he tells. So this one time we was at a mutual friend's party, right? And this girl called herself trying to flirt with him, whatever. So he came and sat next to me, and he was like, "Yeah, such and such friend." She like, I feel like she trying to flirt with me. She kept asking me this, that, and the third. So he came and sat next to me, and then the girl came and sat like in a chair that was like a chair next to him, and asked him something about like the game that was on or whatever. And he was like, "Yeah, but this my girl." He was like, whatever the question was, he answered it. He was like, "Yeah, but did you meet her? This my girl." And I'm like,
it's not off, but you gotta know what your parameters, baby. You got to know what who you're talking to.
Let her go. If she thinks she got it, let her go. Like, I want to see how far she thinks she gonna get.
Hey, it was friends in the building. It was people who.
Real shit though. The real shit.
Listen.
Real
If she,
shit.
if she got the Riz, I want
And you
to
called
see
me
the
a
ring,
villain.
not the ring. Now she
like,
brought the
damn,
ring
I'm
back.
smooth as fuck.
Hey,
Like,
man.
I
She
She said,
wanna
"I'm trying to
see.
peep the
And you
ring."
called me a villain.
I want to see.
Hey man, you are a villain. But that is beside the point. It just I made it known because you know when you out in an event and people don't know
Not a
the
villain.
dynamic too much, I didn't want too many people being like weird about it. That's all. That's why I
But
immediately
you know, it's very different.
opened the floor.
Because once somebody knows that you're off limits, it's kind of like a, ooh, I want you more.
Yeah, it's a clicker.
It's like, oh, you got a girlfriend? Okay, great. Come here real
no,
quick.
come here.
Let me see if I can
Come
pull this.
here, real
You can have both of us. You keep shooting.
It's something about it. I don't know.
Hey, little mama, that ass
Something
fat.
about
We,
She said,
hey,
"You got a girl?
That
No,
ass
you
was
don't."
fat, though.
She said, "She like, no,
Hey.
I
you
did
don't."
find her on Instagram. too.
hey, you can keep shooting.
in case I needed to have
If you
it.
want to keep shooting, keep shooting. I'm just letting you know the parameters. You know what I'm saying?
I
Because
thought that.
you might get shot back from over there. You be like, damn, why she shooting my side? Because she's shooting too.
Mm.
This
be like that.
is a different ball game.
Not Stephen Clay.
Hey, yo.
For
You
sure.
know, you definitely are a flirt though.
Like I said, it's just natural charismatic. You know what I'm saying? Charisma. I said charismatic.
It's just natural Riz.
Yeah, you know what I'm
I
saying?
guess.
It's just a blessing thing. It comes with, you know what I'm saying? When your pop got 317 kids, it just come.
I mean, same.
317.
No,
That's
it's
exactly why
ridiculous.
Didn't count.
My dad's ridiculous. And counting always.
For sure, it's always counting.
It's a rolling number.
As long
It's
as
a
it
rolling
works,
number.
It works.
Hey, yo.
Yeah.
He got kids the same age as my kid. But I
That's
digress.
crazy as hell.
But but yeah, man, so crazy weekend in music, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to you know what I'm saying, a great show again. But during your show, Future and Metro dropped the part 2. Well, we didn't even talk about part 1. Actually, we're gonna go right to Peyton on this. How you feel about J. Cole, man? We're gonna start right with this.
Yeah.
Get you right to, you know what I'm saying? Get you right at where you need to be. You know
No,
what I'm
because
saying?
he was hyped the day it came out.
Bro, was
He
I?
said,
Man, first of all, man.
Damn, then it's worse now when niggas
Shout
been
out.
with you all week. You like shit.
Shout
I can't
out,
even.
shout out to Cole and shout out to Dreamville. But as a fan, I'm definitely gonna be brutally honest. Like that motherfucker broke my heart, and I'm sure he broke a lot of other Dreamville fan hearts.
You don't hear it.
As far as like,
That's great.
as far as like the most thing I want to get on is some of these fans that's making a big deal about like other fans being disappointed. Like this where y'all make us. This where as J. Cole fans y'all make us look like assholes. Like now y'all questioning motherfuckers' intellect and shit because a nigga might be upset that Cole has been for one.
Yeah, you
telling
earthy
niggas-
chicks, man.
Yeah, like for one,
Excuse
let's just be clear. For years, Cole has been telling us in other songs that he is the greatest, and if anybody challenges that, he has clips loaded for anybody that challenges that he's the greatest. So now he gets challenged, and he comes hard, comes correct, all of that, and then he turns back and he
Whoa,
apologizes.
no Diddy, pause.
Yeah,
Whoa.
for sure.
And he comes hard?
I guess you're right. No Diddy, man.
God
he
damn.
was listening for
We
real.
was talking about as far as rap, man. We talking about as far as rap.
That my brain said he didn't just say that.
Everything is gay.
Yeah,
like, that
it's-
is so weird that you just caught that from
Yeah,
that.
but I feel
He said
you,
he
though.
comes hard.
But
Caught
he-
that from what?
Listen,
That's a clear sentence.
listen, man. No Diddy, man.
I ain't never said that
Can we
before
get
in my
back
life
to
to
the
this
serious
moment.
point? No fucking Diddy.
Damn, he comes hard.
Like,
God damn.
Okay,
the point is,
sorry.
though,
There's
the
no
point
Diddy
is,
shit,
though,
never gonna
like,
die.
you get challenged after years of saying like that you were the greatest and that you were ready for any challenge. You get challenged. You accept the challenge for a second, and then like you bow out. Like, and the way you bowed out, just I don't know. As far as your mental health, bro, like all right, I don't got no argument for nobody with mental health. I'm super like pro mental health advocate. Like, I don't want nobody thinking that I belittle mental health. Like, if it really wasn't sitting right with you, all right, cool. But that whole thing, like, y'all make certain people like that's what's wrong with the black community. Y'all wanted to see two brothers go. Nigga, we wanted to see LeBron versus Jordan. Like, it's like we wanted to see a friendly sport that wasn't going to end.
Like, what?
That shit wasn't going to end in nobody dying. Nobody was going to get
No
hurt.
violence.
No, it was literally
non-violent.
a competitive
Well, I don't know about
sport.
now, but
And
it
like,
was non-violent.
and this is no shade to Drake at all. Like, love Drake, but we wanted to see Cole versus Kendrick. Like, we gonna take Kendrick versus Drake. That's cool. Everybody wanted to see, even Drake wanted to see Cole versus Kendrick. Damn it, like, I'm sure that was going to be like some classic heavyweight shit that we haven't been seeing for a minute. All of the beefs we've seen over the years have been deadly. You know what I'm saying? So
round
it's
three?
like.
Never mind.
Excuse me?
You guys.
Not only have they
We
been
shut this
deadly
shit down right
beef, not only have they been deadly beef, but they haven't even been at the lyrical scale of what we would have seen with a J. Cole and Kendrick. And that's not like coming at them at all either. But it's like this was a high level of lyricism and skill and like a high level of just like publicity too. Like everybody was watching, and it's been a while since we've seen that. When rap niggas get to beef and don't nobody fucking care. Like when niggas go into the I'm the best battle, no one gives a fuck.
Yeah.
Like we at that time where that shit don't really matter. So this was a time where two niggas was just like, no, I'm the best nigga. Let's go at it.
But, like, who
And
really the best?
yeah, you feel me? And that shit really hurt. I didn't care if Cole would have lost out or not. I wanted to see
All right,
that happen.
who do you think would have won though?
I hate K-Dot. I ain't gonna lie. I think K-Dot would have won, but
you.
I think if J. Cole would have won, I'd have been 10 times more happy. Not gonna lie. I would have been happy as fuck if J. Cole would have won that.
I'm
John.
just waiting to go.
I
I'm
do
like,
think he could have won, but it's like Kendrick was more like who you would expect to come out on top out of that situation.
that's not me at all. I completely disagree.
Well,
That is
yeah.
me.
If
No,
you a Cole
keep going,
fan,
finish
then
your
you
point, because
probably-
I'm
If
gonna
you
go
a
off
Cole fan,
completely
you feel
different.
like that, 'cause I'm a
but
Cole
continue,
fan
yeah.
too. Like
I'm gonna let you clear out. Go
I'm
ahead.
Team Cole. I was okay with taking an L
That
with
is me.
Dreamville if that's what it was gonna be. But I was also realistically, it's like it is a good chance that Cole could have took that L. Like I feel like neither side has a sure thing. Like there's no
It
sure
would've been a
thing you
good
can
battle.
give to where
That would have been the best battle.
right to where one or the other would have just won. But if I'm gonna be on, my gut was like K-Dot might have took that John, but I was on Cole's side of the ring for sure, like 100%. And I'd have lost with him. Fuck it. But you bowed out. I feel like I don't know if y'all been watching Shogun, but I feel like
Bad.
this one episode that we on right now, where Main Man basically surrendered and his troops had to surrender with him. And you know what that shit mean in Japan. You don't
Yeah,
just
yeah.
surrender, nigga, you die.
Yes.
I feel like I had to surrender with my mans, and like that shit cooked me, Cole. Like you made me. I ain't gonna say that. That was
Started-
about to be a real dark joke. I ain't gonna
Well,
say that.
I'll say this because I ain't
Kicked
get
the
to say
door down
my,
and
my
said,
point
"Never
in
mind."
this. Man, Cole, I am mad as shit at the fact that you did all this to sell records. Because that's all I fucking seen. You did the diss because it was a perfect time. You had a fucking EP ready to come out. You dropped the whole EP on this, covered with this that we know you ain't recording the last 2 weeks. Like, this shit been a thing, but Cole just added a little 7 minutes to make you niggas go crazy. Like, it worked. Everybody tuned in, listened. Then on Sunday, he said, you know what, I'm gonna apologize. I know what's coming down the pipeline, what we just heard,
corny.
where this shit is getting kind of more of a Pusha T level of this, where I'm saying some shit that only I know, like, between everybody on the board. I
mean-
see Cole getting out the way knowing that, but he hopped in and sell records. That's all it was to me.
But you went
I mean,
so hard.
as far as the business mind, I hear you, but then as the artist mind, I can see where your emotions get caught up into the mix alone. Like, I don't think everything that he did was just flat out like business strategy. I do think it did work out for him. And as far as the money he made, you know, it ain't like he giving it back. So
Right. So,
yeah,
so
like-
you get your win,
So
but
yeah, like he
just
did
know
get his win on the money. He grossed a lot of sales in that first week. It was like
Just
it
know
was like
you're not
over
gonna be the-
150,000.
that you can't just talk that I want to be the best shit no more. Like you destroyed
Yeah,
that.
but I just
Every
think-
bar you say, well, I want to be, well, nigga, the best challenge you said no after you responded. Didn't even give him a chance to reply.
I do think he got caught up in the hype a little bit. I think he got caught up in the hype and him like responding. At the same time, I also think that he been waiting for that moment, but the way the moment came, he really in a crossfire between Kendrick and Drake. because
Well, you supposed to air out the whole fucking room, nigga. You're the greatest. That's what you told me.
Thanks.
That's
You
what you
went
told
so
me for the last
hard.
3 years on every nigga verse you know. The hardest niggas you know.
Listen,
Murdered every single
that's
one.
the furthest that I
Hey.
can defend him on, because I am very mad at J. Cole as well. So this isn't, I'm not one of the fans that's like, you got to take it easy on Cole. Like, some of y'all shut the fuck up. Like, y'all
I ain't
dick
never
eating.
shut
Man,
the
eat
fuck
a
up.
dick.
For real.
It was no,
Like,
it was
bitch,
nothing
y'all
in that
going
verse
too
that was.
hard.
Yo,
That
he
nigga went hard as
Drake
fuck
went way
on
harder.
that
You
fucking
heard
drum.
Drake shit now. Drake went way harder. Nigga, your hardest bar that his arms is short because he's short. Come the fuck on. What we talking about? This is hip hop, nigga.
And Nas
What the
said
fuck
that,
are we
so they ain't
talking
like you
about?
said-
Nigga, we from
well,
Philly.
it ain't like you
Niggas
said
was
something
beefing
else.
about niggas' whole life. Most of the Philly diss records call you a dickhead from the rip.
And my biggest argument is Jadakiss told 50 9 shots, a 10th want to do it to him. Like, you played on a motherfucker's life-death experience. Cole, you ain't say nothing of that magnitude, not even close to that Pusha T came
Drake
at
telling us who his
Pusha
wife
T
fucked.
came
Come on.
at like Pusha T came at 40's illness. You know what I'm saying? Like, he has MS, and it's like, that's a
Damn.
My girl
serious. You know what
had
I'm saying?
MS.
He
Oh, yeah.
he bidded on that in the rap. Cole, you ain't do nothing close to the likes of that. So that's where it's like,
That's why that
Push
nigga
came
Pusher
out.
a dog,
Push,
nigga.
So,
Push
like,
came for a
dog.
Drake
You feel
undercover
me? Like,
baby.
that's where it's
And
like,
he'll write bop, 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 bop. Nigga,
that's
that
where
nigga
it's like, I
multifaceted.
think
Whew.
that's where I feel like I was cooked with, like, don't gaslight us as fans talking about something the people want to see blood. Like, bro, unless, like,
Nah.
and who knows, maybe I'm taking what he said too literal and he
Yeah.
didn't mean it like
Like he
that.
did.
But it's like, but if you did, bro, come on. Like, nobody even thought that was the excitement, was that we gonna get some high level lyricism with no blood. Like, there's
We
not gonna be no
actually
blood.
gonna get a big. We actually gonna get some.
It's
rap.
gonna be somebody who's gonna lose. All right, somebody gotta lose at the end of the day.
And it
but-
wasn't going to be you. Let's be fucking honest.
Yeah,
And
like,
let's
I
be
mean,
honest. It wasn't going to be
looking like
you.
a Nas
Nah, it
and
might
Jay,
have
like
been.
Nas
Man,
and Jay.
y'all
Nas
crazy
and
as shit.
Jay
Y'all
got
give
the-
Might
Kendrick
have
a...
been.
Hold on. Let's talk. Y'all giving Kendrick credit for never dissing nobody ever on a whole track.
Well, it's because he didn't have to.
Yeah, so you got to have to against niggas who do. One nigga's the best nigga we heard in fucking some years, and Drake already beat niggas. Only nigga he lost to mentioned some shit about a nigga having MS and told the whole world he was having a baby and canceling the Adidas deal. That's a lot for one nigga to do. I don't understand why he said, you know what, Push? I'm going to have to kill you, so I'm going to shut the fuck up. I'm going to shut the fuck up. But
Hey,
other than
yo.
that, nigga, Kendrick is not battle tested. He did the control shit, said that shit, and then disappeared. This shit, hey, the rumors out there that he take a little while to write, so it might be some time for you hearing some responses to
That's-
some shit.
Okay.
So
not too much on my boy.
I'm just saying, y'all acting like this nigga is white. Oh, it's no problem. He gonna wipe Drake and J. Cole clear. That's never was
I never
fucking the
said
case.
that.
We never.
Never I said.
no,
Hey,
no,
man.
no, no, no,
I never
no,
said
no,
that.
That's
no,
why I'm fucking
no,
disappointed.
no,
My
no,
boys
no,
supposed to come in here
no.
and whoop these
No.
niggas' ass.
But Kendrick
No.
is at a level to where you just can't
You
be
told
surprised
you
if
stick
he
your
do.
chin out,
I
You just
nigga.
can't be
said-
surprised if he do.
Hurt
That's
my
all.
heart,
If
man.
Kendrick was to
Shit.
come out with a fully loaded clip and go crazy on every motherfucking artist, no Diddy, like, then you would just have to
Y'all
be.
really burning me out.
It's no
You
Diddy
would just
shit.
have-
Go
Y'all
dumb.
burning me
It's just-
out.
Then you would just like, I just feel like, would it surprise you? That's kind of where the expectation of Kendrick is so high that it's like, if you lose, a bunch of his fans, they heads gonna explode. But like, if you lose, it probably would take a lot from whoever your opposition is. Like, and I do think if anybody was gonna do it, it was Cole. I had the Drake.
I just felt like Cole was. I felt like
I
Cole was
would.
going to be the
I
one to
would.
bring it out of Kendrick. Just bring what we wanted.
Man,
For so
bring
long.
some
I
shit
do
y'all
like
never
that.
saw. Like,
I
fuck,
do like-
like
I
fuck
do
you
like
talking
that
about?
shit.
Y'all hoping for some shit. I know a
I
nigga
do
with
like
a
that.
fucking
We
full
want to see
clip.
some shit.
I do like that. Like, we got Drake like rapping for real
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now. You know, all
We
of
got
the
Ross
comeback,
rapping
yeah.
for real.
Ross
Hey,
is not
man.
rapping for real. Ross is on some
Ross
funny
is
rap
cooking
shit.
me.
No, nigga, he just wanted to, he did exactly what he's supposed to do for our generation and Ross generation. I'm coming at you right now like it was a radio freestyle, nigga. I got a studio in the crib.
Okay.
Turn the beat on. Hey, nigga, I'm dissing you for a fucking minute straight. Actually, I want to come out so quick that I can't even fit the disses into the verse. I'm just gonna call you a fucking fat piece of shit. Also, say you lost your
Wait,
sip.
He said he got a BBL.
Said you lost your six pack. Said you got a BBL nose. Said you don't want to like your pop, nigga. Call you a white boy. You know what I'm saying? Tell me you snitched on
I
French
do want to know
Montana.
more
French
about this. Yeah,
Montana.
I'm about to say, I do want to know more about this cease and desist towards French Montana. Like, what?
Niggas got the record on Twitter that he was gonna play. It was some shit about. I think it was he was dissing on it. He told him to hold it, and that was kind of like the
Wait,
thing.
so was French dissing Drake?
No,
or something? Oh.
no. Drake is on a future song. I mean, not future. A fucking French Montana song, and that was gonna come out around all this time, and he fucking pretty much put the pause on it, but he did it the legal way. So, but through all that other
So how
shit,
is that hated though? Cause like, see, I'm thinking he did something like in the recent few years where he put a cease and desist on French shit. Like he also didn't let boy Pac-Man drop. Like Pac-Man had a feature of the boy from Michigan, fucking I think it's like BDF Pac-Man. I hope I ain't say that shit wrong.
yeah.
Cause I fuck with him.
I know
so
that. No, that nigga hard as
He
nails.
probably my favorite Michigan
Yo,
artist.
Monty,
so
you
it's
heard?
like,
You heard, boy? The chubby boy.
Pac-Man, bro.
I heard about
No,
Pac-Man.
no, I
Pac-Man
got
hot.
it. I'm sorry.
No.
Pac-Man
Bro,
hot.
he
I'm sorry.
fucking
Pac-Man
different.
is hot.
He different. But he was supposed to have Drake on his album that just dropped. His album cover, he on the street in Philly. That was during like the Gilly Fest. He was out here for the weekend or whatever. You can like, I remember seeing the album cover and I'm like, that's not Michigan. Like I did some research. That nigga was out here for the weekend. But like,
What's the full John BD?
it's like BDF Pac-Man. I hope I'm
BDF
saying that
Pac-Man.
shit right,
Yeah,
man.
you
I said it right. All right, 'cause I'd been mad if it's like BDB or something like that. I'd have been like, look at me all dumb.
Hey,
But
yo.
anyways, cause man, I hate when you don't give. He was just mad at Joe Budden about that actually. Like, cause Joe Budden, they was talking about him on the pod about the same thing. Cause Drake had a verse with him, but because of the Kendrick verse, he had to kind of clip that shit.
That's what I was saying the whole time. I've been wanting to say that the whole time. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, shout out to Soulja Boy.
Yeah, we're
Funny
right.
as shit. What you putting on?
My
Can I
bad.
get
What
But
was
he
you saying?
also did that to more than just like French Montana. I could see if he personally did a cease and desist to French. But nigga, if this is a time where if he trying to be strategic about just what you hear from him moving forward right now because of the beef, then that's fair game. Like if he pulled
This is
a
him, man.
verse, that's my guy. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
I'm about
lie.
to say. I just
Shout
have
out
to play. I
Pac-Man.
fuck with this nigga.
He funny as shit.
This not him though.
I said this hot.
No,
the
this
other
ain't
one.
him. He right there on the left.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought y'all was dead.
He do be bitten. I think that's why I fuck with him though. It's main man right there with the polo sweater on.
Yeah, hugging a kid. I think.
Ain't it Fat Man the Pac-Man or something like that?
It's BDF Pac-Man.
Oh, he changed it then.
All right, it's taking too long with this nigga.
Got it. Let's say B.
Or he could have put on his fucking On the Radar freestyle. That's a good John.
Yeah, I was gonna put on Sada Baby John, but I like
Sada
his
Baby
verse
John
on this
good, too.
joint.
The John him
But
and
I've
Wiz
only heard
cool,
his
too.
verse. Like this is funny, strategic, because I've only heard his verse on this, and I never knew this nigga was first.
All the Michigan niggas be on this type. They got no filter in they raps, bro.
No,
They
real
really
rap.
funny as shit.
Yeah,
They all say
They don't
anything,
care.
bro. I know they be in the studio cracking the fuck up. Them niggas be throwing up laughing, bro. I know they do, bro.
all right, we're gonna play the track. Fuck
I
that.
could have just skipped to his verse at that point, but I feel you.
I mean, hey, I got
It don't
fed up
matter.
at that point. It was kind of like, yeah, we just gonna play the. We gonna play
The
with.
John, him and Wiz are cool, John.
I was playing him and Sada. That was the one that kind of I think sparked.
Sada
that
was a
verse.
funny, cause Sada funny as shit too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That kind of
Yeah.
is the one that sparked it. So this is the better.
Sada hilarious, but Pac-Man, bro.
Yo.
What? We
Yo,
going?
just watch it. You gotta
Yeah.
watch it. You
Yeah.
gotta watch.
Can I move that light right there? That one right there?
Yo.
He said technically no.
I mean, like the light is definitely for the shot.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I meant if I move it, is it going mess up like
Still
the angle?
HIV
It'll
positive.
change the light, and you have to.
All right, say no more. No, you had to reshoot the whole shit.
Huh? I don't know.
Is he what?
He's a troll.
HIV positive.
Oh, is he HIV? Oh wait, no, bring it back because he was running this joint.
Yeah.
Said giving niggas booger sugar.
He said, "Tell my brother if he catch a body, then I'm telling mommy."
Hey yo.
Shoulda. Yeah, booker.
Yo.
Hookers.
Giving niggas booger sugar.
Yo.
This is old. He better now. Oh shit.
Yo, that's the bar that.
Dog, he is built like Patrick. Like
That
literally.
super quick to be weighing down a mattress.
Like people just turn this on and listen to this.
Yeah, apparently.
Hey
This is a
man,
thing.
hey, that motherfucker's
Like-
hilarious. And he can rap, man.
I'm just
Joe-
saying,
You need some
like,
comedy in this
Joe
shit,
him
man.
and
I need
Wiz
some
is
comedy
funny.
in this
Joe
shit.
him and Wiz is cool too, though. But
No, I'm just
Nah.
saying, like,
Pac-Man, Pac-Man really got. Pac-Man
it
really
had to
got
be in the
bars.
club,
Book
blah,
of
blah, blah,
sugar.
but no, I can't be like just.
It's not for.
Yo,
It's for
that's
certain
a book
moments.
of sugar.
Pac-Man really got.
I can't be at
bars,
work
yo.
listening
Said I like
to
hooker,
that
hooker, hookers.
shit. Yeah.
He like the boy. I can't remember his name right there.
Like no. I'm
He be having some shit, man. He's stupid. That's like his latest album. No, I ain't gonna hold you. I give that John some credit, man. Hold on, I ain't got my phone, bro. Look up the name of that album, bro. We gotta make sure we say that shit right. But
Hey,
Yo,
yeah,
you-
no, cause man, cause that shit not
Heat
cool.
or air.
But
Heat.
I needs that.
I've been shivering over here.
I've been saying the same thing.
You've been saying it.
Yes, I've been
Not
saying the
loud
whole
enough.
time.
Make sure that thing,
Can't
that
be
knob is at
loud.
the bottom, right? The top. Yeah. Defenses.
oh man, them
Pointing
hillbillies is
up.
kicking in.
No, it's not.
No, it's pointing. That's down. Up would be.
Oh, it's down.
Them hillbillies about to be kicking my ass.
But yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, how did everybody feel about the Kendrick part? Because we ain't gonna talk about that either. So, anybody, how'd you feel about like that, sir?
I got nothing to say to Kendrick or about Kendrick until Kendrick drop a response. Fuck
Yeah, I need
that
a
like that
response.
verse. I don't care about that verse. That verse was cool, but that is nothing compared to what I know this man wants to say. I want to hear.
I need a-
The gloves is on now.
I need
I'm
a
ready
track.
to see you niggas go pound for pound. Pause. Ready to see y'all.
What?
Like,
that was a
ready
stretch,
to see
man.
y'all go pound for pound, man. Like a real rap. Like I'm trying to see, like just like we trying to see blood in the most friendly, competitional fucking way. J. Cole, Jermaine,
Hey,
talking about some
yo,
people want to see
Jermaine.
blood. Like
I mean,
the fucked
but
up thing is we
I feel
gonna
like
see
like
blood
that. He
fucking
went like
around.
though, like that. I mean, he went at Drake a little hard, but it was only
he
surface
threw some
level
slow-
shit.
Yeah, he threw
Surface
some little
level
shots at-
Prince.
Yeah, all that shit was. That's what I'm basically saying. Like all of that was nothing. Like you ain't ready. You ain't in your bag yet. That wasn't like a I'm in my bag kind of diss. Even with Drake, like I think Drake in his bag a little bit. I think Drake is in his bag a little bit, especially because
Yeah, more than a little bit. That nigga shot back at everybody. Hey,
Drake
I'm,
is on
I'm
a-
trying to
on a
warm up y'all and get to the
rampage.
Drake shit, but Drake is
I
on
don't
a
think
fucking.
he on a rampage yet. See this.
No,
way-
he just
Yeah,
that
this-
nigga just said,
but-
"Try me, nigga."
Yeah, I don't think
Try
nobody.
me, try
that's
me.
What I'm waiting. That's
I'ma catch
probably
a
where
hold.
I'm taking everything.
So y'all
with
think he
I'm-
got up in the middle of the class and
think,
just walked out?
I'm taking everything with a grain of salt right now because this ain't the rampage. I'm trying. What Kendrick say next is going to set off the show we about to watch. For
Depending on
the
how
rest
long,
of the
how
summer.
long you give him.
Yeah,
Because I
exactly.
waited 4 days,
Which is
nigga.
true,
Where
too.
y'all at?
Yeah,
But that
which
was
is
the
true,
last.
too. You mess with Drake,
Kendrick
he mess around and
takes
give you
a
a second track. Yeah, for sure.
And it be a record, nigga.
Yeah, like,
It'll be a
yeah.
poppy,
I
pop,
ain't
pop,
gonna
like
hold
you
you,
just
Kendrick.
did.
Hey, I ain't gonna
Like
hold
you
you,
just
Kendrick.
did. This got leaked.
Please don't let him go back to back.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you, Kendrick. Based off of what we saw with Meek,
Don't let him go back
you
to
take
back,
too
yo.
long. He definitely will drop a record. Just like
And
cool. Let's
you
drop
hear
a
what
summer
they
classic.
saying. Even him saying, drop that fucking freestyle from. Hey, yo, we might get to the Drake part quicker than I want. But nigga told him to drop the fucking diss record. Kendrick, it's been 4 years in the making. Like, how the fuck I know you got a 4-year-old diss record?
Yeah, I would hope he got a new joint at that point.
You would
Yeah.
hope, but nigga, that
Yeah.
they didn't come to that pending question. Where is that?
Yeah,
Ross responded in 3 hours.
Shut up.
bro, keep that fucking response.
Hey, man.
He
It
coulda
means
just-
something in this,
He
man.
could have just got on IG Live and said how he felt.
Yeah.
He ain't
It
not-
means something to
He
put it on the
coulda just said
record. He
that
put it
shit.
on wax.
Yeah.
It means something. And to do it that quick means something, especially a generation where niggas
do.
was with, like,
No
niggas
shade.
was dissing,
do.
especially in this city, nigga.
No
It do.
shade.
Nigga kissing
like,
fucking
It do.
beans, nigga was.
It do.
I don't really care too much for the Ross beef, nor do I care too much for the Future beef. Like I feel like this Kendrick one is just a lot more reasonably personal. I don't know them niggas personally, so I won't be able to necessarily say how reasonable their beef is. But from the public eye in, it look like y'all beefing over fucking like y'all beefing over women, bro. Like from what I'm seeing, so it's like. Man, move along with that shit. Like, I see this Kendrick and Drake beef. Y'all ain't been fucking with each other for a while. And who knows why, but so far, I ain't heard nothing about it. Well, he was talking to my girl or he did this. Like, it ain't too much of that.
Well,
It look like y'all just don't like each other. Like,
they
it look like a flat out, y'all just don't like each other. So, you know what I mean? Even if y'all might have dirt on each other about who say women, whatever, it don't look like it's about that. Like, Ross and Drake is looking like it's about, like, you know,
Raw saying it's about somebody calling it fat.
Yeah, I want to be careful how I say this because I'm not trying to like degrade women by saying this, but it's like y'all beef. It's almost like if I saw two girls beefing over a nigga, it's like, oh, y'all doing all this over fucking.
Stupid
You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
like
I'm fighting over my nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
Hey, yo.
You get it, you know. As a female, you get
We
what
get
I'm
it.
saying. Like, I'm
Oh,
not
yeah.
fighting over no
It's
nigga, but I'm fighting over my
it's
man.
over-
Yeah,
that part.
I get it.
That part.
For
I ain't
sure.
fighting
Not just over
For
anybody.
sure.
Right.
Bitch.
Not
But
any
mine is
like
nigga,
the
but
way that
my
they
man
think
is
too,
my
for
man.
And the way that
Yeah.
these two talk, the way that these particular artists talk, or Ross, or Future, it's almost like every girl is any girl. You know what I mean? The way,
Facts.
based on the way y'all perceive things, or the way y'all want us to perceive it in y'all raps. I know, you know, rapping doesn't mean that's y'all actual like life. Like I said,
yeah.
we don't ask Denzel to still sell Black Magic when he's off the fucking set. You know what I mean? We don't ask him to act like Frank Lucas when he's
But
not
sometimes
acting.
they do be rapping about
But
the
yeah,
actual
but as far as
Yeah.
rappers, it
Shit.
is.
Speaking of
yeah,
rapping,
but as
the
far
answer
as
life,
rap
nigga.
goes, it
Yeah,
is
man,
a
it's a
little
nigga,
more.
pray for that
yeah.
man.
So like rap is like a little more personal. So it's like it's hard to not
Unless
take
they
what you say
liars.
as serious. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So it's like y'all be on some fuck all these women. Da, da, da. I'm on
But
my
be right
shit.
next to Shorty
But
be at
then-
the studio.
right,
As you lay in the track,
And y'all
talk about
mad
some
as
fucking
right,
bitches.
and y'all mad as
You
shit at the
wrong with
bros
it.
for you know what I mean, like going at her or whatever. It's like I don't know. I'm not really. I need to see more details about
They
why.
all mad over one shorty.
No, I think it's
No.
two
She
different.
that
She
shit.
get
No, no.
mad.
I'm sure
She
on
that
some-
bitch.
she-
Like,
Well,
she that
Future,
bitch.
Drake, and
Right.
Metro, they saying it's
Whatever
the
she-
chick.
Whoever she is.
Yeah,
She
between
that
Drake
shit.
and Metro, I mean, well, Drake and Metro, I think that's more so about like,
Ain't they saying that's why he had the?
he was mad about some Grammy shit. I think
They
that.
also saying the chick. in
No,
Houston.
they saying that
chick in
ain't that why
Houston?
they be having
Big
like
booty
threesomes
bitches.
and
Yeah,
shit.
that makes sense.
They be having threesomes.
I
That's
thought
why
the
he had
chick in Houston had to
the.
do with
Okay,
him and
you went
Future.
to the part of this that I was trying to get to before Drake. So, in the new Future and Metro album, ASAP and The Weeknd are on there dissing Drake, and ASAP. This comes out, and
Yes.
now there is rumors that, and conceiving of Drake's son, that there was a threesome that took place with somebody from ASAP, and it was a question who was the father, and blah blah, and
That's why he had to do like 3 paternity tests and shit like that.
That white baby is Drake.
Yeah,
No
but
question.
Let me go to bed.
No question.
Drake didn't want to be Drake's nigga. That was him. Like, let me take another one.
Where are you?
So, Rocky being this is wild. Rocky ain't catching no smoke because I think Drake already wrote this before he heard that
In
shit.
my eyes right now.
Do push.
Hey yo,
Hey yo.
no, but that shit is insane. Did y'all? You didn't hear that, did you?
What?
What A$AP Rocky said about Drake?
No.
About him having Rihanna.
I ain't really all into this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Man,
they
hit me with
trying to
Summer
say
Walker
that they
come out. I
basically
ain't really
be
give a
having
fuck about
threesome
that.
parties.
Oh, well,
I'm more into in the
Since you
Jake-
brung her up,
Oh, that.
I'll go right into
No,
it.
no,
We can
no,
take
no,
a pause. No, you brung her up. You brung her up.
Whatever
We're
that
going
lady
right-
doing, her personal life don't got
We're
shit to
going
do
right
with me.
to. Okay, well, I'm gonna ask you about it.
Musically.
I'm gonna ask you about. I'm
Musically.
gonna ask you about it. Can
No,
I ask you about
no,
it?
'cause
I
I've
can't
been
ask you.
saying
No,
she shoulda-
I can't ask you about it.
No, I've been singing. Yeah, shout out to Michi. You got away.
Yeah, I'm crying.
Hey, yo.
'Cause-
She's
'cause-
a predator, in my opinion.
Huh?
Let's
shit.
talk about it.
shit.
Let's talk about it. I'm sick.
When he was
Don't get
trying
me
to get
wrong.
her for 2
I
whole
love.
years,
Don't get me
she
wrong.
was
I
the
love
predator.
some, but you wait till
And
you
hear
got.
me out. I am
you
not
wait.
a summer.
No, I get
I'm
you.
not defending
No, I get
her
you. But
for
you
no-
wait till you got a kid and then you got two twins. You got twins.
You got 3 of them.
Maybe
And then
because
3
this
of them.
thing called life
outta here.
happens, right? So after you get out of a traumatic ass situation with somebody, then you have fucking
You should heal.
children.
You should heal.
Right, so-
Summer Walker, you need to fucking heal.
Right. So
But actually, no, we love this. Get in the stew, bitch.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
oh, man.
for sure.
She
Healing
with an
the
8
stew.
shit nigga. This
Wait, how old
Healing
is
the
Summer
stew.
Walker though?
like 28, 20,
Yeah,
27,
she-
28.
you said she did what the
She
No,
did what?
she's saying that Summer is
She
a
did
predator.
what with who?
but what I'm saying is
predator
she
towards
been
me?
in- Yes,
How old
that's
is
what I'm
me?
saying.
20,
no, it's not even. It's not about the
It's
age.
not age.
It's not
It's
about
not
the
about the
age.
It's not
She tried to check my
age.
man,
She
bro.
did
He
not
got
try
no
to check
kids.
him. He was on her
She
line for
tried-
2 whole years
she
before
tried
she
to
even
check
gave
my-
him play. What are you talking about? She
She-
didn't track that
She
man.
tried to check that man.
didn't
That man
check
just
that
turned 21. Don't
man.
got no kids.
Hey, yo,
Yeah,
you
she tried.
stupid.
Yeah.
But that's where he wanted to be.
She tried.
That's where he wanted to be. And
Yeah,
he
that's
got
why
what he
he
wanted.
was. That's why he was helping his cousin.
I knew
with
you was
the
going to
groceries.
bring the cousins with
I
the
know
groceries.
exactly. That's why he was helping her.
Do
What
y'all
do you
feel the
mean?
same way about like Adrea and
I
what's
don't
his
believe.
name?
Like my thing is this:
Nah,
fuck all
Jalen
that trapping
Green.
shit. The only
Yeah,
person that
Jalen
was
Green.
None of
trapped
that.
was me.
None of that.
Hey yo. Hey yo.
What the fuck? How did I get? I am minding my goddamn business.
She said, "If you ain't me, you wasn't trapped."
That's crazy. You see what Summer Walker did to a household?
Like-
I just was gonna ask her how
No,
you feel
but
about
some-
her being with the predatory ass nigga.
No, she need to, heal herself. No shade. She need to stop being with these men that be doing any and everything.
Yeah.
It
Y'all
was
think
in,
Summer is dusty? Let's keep it real.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh
Yeah.
man, y'all acting crazy.
Shit,
No
this
shit.
got
I love
crazy.
Summer. Love Summer down.
She said
I don't
she did
think
say
she
she don't
does
eat fruits though. That was crazy.
Right.
I ain't gonna
She
lie.
don't eat fruits?
She couldn't have possibly said that. She
Pull that
She
shit
She
up.
didn't
eat
say
fruit.
she don't eat
Couldn't have
fruit. And I,
possibly
She
said
gotta
she
eat
Pull that
fruit.
shit
she
up.
say
Jay,
she ain't
pull
use
it up.
deodorant before
Yeah,
she
I would-
said
I would
she
have
ain't
that.
eat
Pull
no
it up.
fruit.
Deodorant.
I mean,
Hey,
she coulda easily
people out there,
controlled it. She
production
coulda-
team.
She
If
coulda said
anybody want to get
anything.
down with the crew, I'll take help because I'm getting yelled at to bring. Yo, go find Summer Walker talking about some shit,
Yeah,
nigga.
find that
She
shit.
eat
No,
fruit,
what
nigga.
happened-
She
what
don't eat
happened
fruit.
to the production team that was supposed to slide through today?
No,
like you
somebody
said.
said
man.
that Summer Walker like talked to anybody who slid in her DM, and I
She a
agree
liar
with
'cause I
that.
saw her DM.
She
Right.
ain't talked.
Yeah.
Shit, I might have.
You might be on the list. You might be on the list. She didn't get to her girl list yet. You might be number
Exactly.
one. You know when girls
She
get to that
said-
point in their life and they be like, "Well, I'm done with niggas.
I mean, or
I'm
y'all
gonna call
are,
on
like,
sin."
she definitely.
I'm
probably
about to
was
say she
already-
probably
you know what I
dibbling
mean?
dabbling already.
So she already probably signed that NDA.
I mean,
Yeah, I
Look,
definitely
look.
feel like I definitely feel like Summer already is dibbling and dabbling.
but
Summer Walker, no.
to answer
she-
the question, Dusty
I did
is
hear
crazy.
she don't eat no fruit.
No,
That's
she
what
just
she
give
said.
me
It
dirty.
was on
No
her fucking
shit.
page.
She do give me
Okay.
dirty.
I feel like she was probably trolling.
What's
Like,
the definition
when
of
she
dirty?
not-
like, what you mean? She,
Like sometimes, like sometimes
like
she
dirty,
just
like
look
okay,
dirty.
she don't shower all the time, or dirty like she do
I
dirty
mean,
shit.
she
'Cause
No,
it's
no,
different.
she's like she don't shower all the time
Definitely
like
give me
that.
like she
I
shower
mean,
probably.
Man, this
Like,
a neighborhood.
some-
We all done had that neighbor who, when it was time to come out and play, and it get a little sweaty, and the clothes a little certain way, that you feel a certain way. I think that's what she mean.
But okay, that's what I'm saying. Like that, because that's different. Like realistically, like
She just give me dirty vibes sometimes.
she
like,
give me that
when
she don't-
know how
she
to
don't
clean up
wash up
nice.
every
Like when
day.
it's time to go to the Grammys
probably
and it's time to do
washes
something,
up
she really know how to
2-3
clean up nice.
times a
But
month.
on a day-to-day
Oh,
basis,
shit.
wait,
Say that
what
again?
you say?
Say that again. No, say it again. Don't joke. Don't bitch her down. Say it again.
Repeat it.
She gives me like she probably like washes up like 2-3 times a month probably.
I get that.
Like
Oh
like,
shit.
I can get that.
all right, hear me out.
Yeah,
Right?
like probably she probably use wet wipes, but
okay,
Now you going too far.
washing up.
hear me out. That's no, the wet wipes is actually insane. But okay, everybody, because I remember this conversation happening where like the white lady came on and said some shit of like, oh, she don't basically like shower or bathe unless she can physically see dirt on her body.
I seen it.
All right, that's a little different. That's crazy. I'm not saying that far, but nobody needs to. Not nobody.
Showering every day is
If you
not okay.
if you
But-
take care of your body properly, you don't need to shower every day.
Understandable.
Like I can go, and I'm like a person that don't really wear deodorant often. Like I can go 5 straight days. I know because I tested it. I can go 5 days without no deodorant, nothing. Like, and that's even if I decide not to take a shower. I'm
I go
not
2.
sweating. I don't stink because I've detoxed my underarms, but also the shit I put in my body doesn't come out through my pores because I'm not putting that kind of shit in my body.
Yeah, Summer give me vibes like she don't shower after man.
I was about to say you can't
that's
say Summer
crazy.
Walker, you that vibe, and Erykah Badu don't though. That's the only thing. It'd be like.
Y'all remember that part
they
of
be on
Manhunt
the-
where we all had to go
it's like a
shower
vibe.
and then meet back up?
That's
No.
what it be, but
But
be
it's
her whole
different.
aesthetic is earthy,
but
it be too
no.
much.
Like,
It's
I
different.
could-
It's different.
And I
Pick it up.
agree on not
You
showering.
be
You
too
don't have
much
to shower
in the
every day.
earth.
but
Get in the air, see the
I feel
avatar.
like she's
You
going
gotta
weeks
start
on
venting
end.
some other shit.
Not showering.
Take the shower real
Not
quick, and then go back
washing
down
your
with
body
you
at
in the
all.
earth.
Last year,
Like,
hold on.
What?
Yo,
we
you
was
No,
in
no, I'm saying
What?
that's what
Like-
See, and
like-
that be them pause moments.
last
Like what?
time she hopped in the,
like you look
in
at
the
the camera
shower
and be
was
like,
probably
damn,
like,
it's a new season. I ain't showered since winter.
yeah,
Hold on.
the beginning of winter.
Hold on.
Okay, I know what y'all mean now.
That's-
Y'all,
yes,
y'all
type
lost me
shit.
for a second. Y'all
That's
had to find me
crazy.
again.
I don't know what the fuck we talking about.
They
I'm
talking
like-
about like if it was never mind.
She said, I'm not jumping on this ledge.
About explaining
The
it. I
shrooms
don't
was
care.
like, what? The shrooms want to hear it too.
But
Yo.
so nobody cares about Summer Walker's new relationship. Is that
No,
what
it's
it
not
is?
like-
I didn't care about her
no,
old relationship.
I mean,
Yeah.
When is
I
the
just don't
music
give a
coming
fuck.
down?
Yeah, when is
we
she-
ready for the heartbreak?
Real
Yeah, I
rap
ain't gonna
though.
hold you. If
Real
ain't
rap
got to do with
though.
her music, I
Don't got
definitely don't
nothing to
care.
do with
I
it.
will say
Cause
that.
I'm gonna keep it real.
She make
If every
shit.
OnlyFans chick on
Amazing.
Twitter got something to say about a nigga, that says some shit. That's all I'm saying.
No,
You
and
said
we
what?
But
can't
we don't
ignore
care.
news like that, especially when we talk about protecting women and listening to women. When
All right,
every
hear me
fucking
out.
woman has
You
a story
can't
about the
protect-
same nigga,
But listen, you can't protect somebody who doesn't protect
and he got
themselves.
6 aliases.
But you can't protect.
But she don't
somebody-
know.
You can't protect.
So
fuck that
you
shit.
want me to be the
I
one-
wanna-
Out in the
I don't want to
open.
hear you. Don't
Everything
know.
is
When you
public
are a high
information.
We've seen her find some
Hear
shit
me
out in real time.
Hear me out. When you are a high, but this is again going to the fact of you don't protect yourself. When you are a high profile person as such, and you have you have 3 fucking kids you have to look after. There's a certain decorum. There's a certain way you have to carry yourself. There's a certain way you have to care about yourself in order to make
her
sure
babies are
you're
probably not
in
even walking
a
yet.
situation. They are, but it's just like.
Well, only because I don't know how old they are, but I'm just saying like that's how fast she jumped in and out of relationships.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
My thing is, as a woman, as a mother, and again, this is not me.
Protect your image,
Yes,
and you are.
but even with the image thing, like protect your peace, protect your children, protect yourself. Like fuck what other
She
people.
think
I
may
just
the
feel
say.
like-
emoji is
Like
hot.
you could,
think
if
the
she gonna
emoji
deal
is
with
enough.
people, cool. Just know who you dealing with. Don't
And that's
have
my
the
thing.
internet shock
Like,
you on something that you should have already known your
me
damn
as
self.
a like person who's not in the industry,
then you
who's
gotta-
not
then you-
super
Like cheating
known
shit like that, cool. I'm talking about shit that's public information. There is multiple
But that-
people that
but
came
that's-
out and
that's
said
what I'm
that
getting
he's
to.
done this to
I'm
the,
like-
and she could have went out and went okay,
But even
and
outside
then
of
made
that,
her own
do
choice.
your own due diligence, because even for me as a person, when I date someone, like before it's even getting to a point where we're serious, I done already filmed your
Yeah,
whole
she know that man.
profile.
She
I already
know. She don't
For
care.
sure.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm PA public records.
Yeah.
I'm good. Like I.
Sure.
I
think
got
she
the
give
drop
a
I'm
fuck?
about to
on
ask.
anybody that
you know,
if I decide to take you serious, trust and believe I already know your life story before you tell me. That type time.
I know it the
And
day
I'm
you
not
text
famous.
me, nigga.
So my thing
Damn, I
is,
hope they told you my shit was lit. You know what I'm saying? had a
I
good-
told you I knew about you before.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, it's not. I'm dead ass serious.
You know.
Yeah, I'm dead ass serious.
He
So
said,
my
you know what
thing
you know.
is, if it's
said,
coming
I
to
know
a
down
point where
to your
I'm
blood type.
famous, I'm out here like I'm definitely doing what I do.
She
times
knew
10.
that though.
You're
She really
tripping.
didn't care.
She
It
had
ain't
to.
fair. You
But
couldn't
then
care.
it comes to
No,
everybody
no,
always
you
has
can't
a
say that when a
story.
nigga's a good grifter. They said Cuz literally changed his name, would change everything about him, go to a whole different place and be a
That's
whole
cute,
different
and
person.
I hear you.
And he
However-
got like 6 aliases on Twitter. I'm dead.
So that's
ass.
what he about to do to Summer
Twitter.
Walker. He
This
about
is what
to.
I'm saying. When you laid up with somebody and you that close and personal, like unless this man went to the extremes of getting a whole brand new fake ID, then got shit dated back. Because my thing is, if you coming to me as John Doe and I look for John Doe and I can't find nothing about you
I'm
past
asking
this
questions.
last 1 year, 2 years, we got a fucking problem.
I'm asking
'Cause who the fuck are
questions.
you? Who am I laying next to? And that's what I'm saying. Y'all not out here doing the fucking work. You're not doing your due diligence. You don't give a fuck enough about yourself to figure out who the fuck you laying next to. Bitches get killed for less. You're tripping. I'm not. No, like is you? No, we just not the same. We just not the same.
I
Like
was gonna
no,
say if it don't
No.
contain Summer Walker music,
no.
Summer
Okay.
Walker
We
gone.
out.
Okay.
Summer
While we
Walker
stay on the women,
or-
Gloverly versus JT. Somebody tell me what that's
All
about.
right, let's get into it. Because first
I'm
of all,
sitting this one
everybody
out.
know I love Jatavia, period. She's a mean girl, but I love her.
Sagittarius gang.
She's a mean girl, but I love her.
We ain't no mean girls. Don't fuck with us.
Leo,
JT's a mean girl.
Well,
she's a meanie.
Don't fuck with us.
She's a meanie.
Hey,
But
yo.
I understand
Don't
her.
fuck with us.
I understand her.
Because when we
meanie.
take it there, we meanies. When we be trying to sit low, we be
she's a
trying
meanie
quick,
without
quiet.
taking it there. Like, she's just a mean girl.
That's what it come off as.
No, she's just a mean girl, and that's okay. Like, own your shit. Like, I'm okay with mean girls. Like, if that's who you are, that's fine. But my thing is, I understand her mean girl. Like, I get why she is how she is. Like, you talking about somebody who probably had, I don't want to judge her or misdiagnose her, but we're talking from a person who was very much reserved before being in the spotlight. Like, so when you gotta put yourself in situations that you don't necessarily want to be in to maintain your livelihood, you adapt a certain personality. And I feel like her meanness comes out of her trying to protect herself. Like, she can't get close to nobody. Even with her little situation with Carisha, like her bestie, like they even had
they had their tit for tat too.
I ain't going.
We'll get
yeah,
I'm gonna say we'll
I hated that.
Let's leave it at they had their tit for tat.
Y'all could have called each other. I
We'll-
hated that.
Let's leave it at that. We're gonna leave it at they had their tit for tat.
Yeah, for sure.
We're not
for
even
sure.
gonna go into it. We're glad y'all made up, but y'all had y'all tit for tat.
Yeah. But outside of that, so what happened was Glorilla, I don't know if y'all listen to the song.
I
so
did.
in Year Glow, she has the particular line where she says slapping red bitches and making bell, ho. Yeah,
Yeah,
glow.
Glow.
So that
Not
was
too much
allegedly
on
supposed to be
JT.
about her slapping JT.
Imagine that.
So it was a rumor.
Imagine Glorilla slapping
hold on. Not
JT.
too much on myself. Hold on,
Imagine
Not too
Glorilla
much.
smacking JT.
Get
Hold on,
into it.
hold on.
Get into
Wait,
it.
y'all gotta.
All right, but not too much on my girl Glow, right? So it was said in the rumor that after an event, JT and Glow got into a little kerfuffle. And JT basically said, you never cleared up the rumors that you didn't slap me. She was like, oh, what you wanted me to say? I hit you with my bag instead? Like, either way, you still got hit. Like, it didn't matter if I slapped you or not. And she's like, oh, you think you the only red bitch that got hit? Like, I'm not, like, my line wasn't about you. But since you making it about you, now we here. So they go on a little tangent on Twitter, back and forth. JT talk about something. She done
Her
posted.
mouth is reckless.
She done posted all
They
her
was
damn
reading
mugshots
for
talking
I'm giving
about
that credit to
Still.
Uzi. I'm like, Uzi got
They
her
were
right.
re-
She was grinding Glow
You know
the
that's
fuck
her
up,
phone
nigga.
case
Oh,
now,
damn.
right?
JT
That's
was
her phone
definitely
case.
that before Uzi.
What?
Her mugshots is her phone case now. Pending.
But so she posted her mugshots and was like, she got 8 of them. She was like, yeah, the 9th one.
Oh
pending.
yeah, I seen
And Glow
that
was
one.
like, girl, you got them for fucking stealing, not for beating bitches up. Calm down. Like,
I seen that.
Which is
Hey,
like,
nigga, jail is
Not gonna
jail.
lie,
Fuck what
she
you
did
talking
eat her
about.
up when she was talking about her
Nah, it
wig.
was
Now
good.
say
It
they're
was good.
dirty when she did her
Jail
wig.
is jail. I don't give a fuck what she did to get there,
When
nigga.
Glow
She was
said
in that
something about
bitch.
JT wig.
yeah, but I don't know which wig they was talking
So
about.
they-
Girl, jail ain't no joke.
Tay did her bad.
What color? Like,
I'm about to
what
tell
I don't
you.
know
was
what
it?
wig
'Cause
It was
yes.
for an event, and it was for like a red carpet. Tay did her dirty, like
Damn,
no
that's
edges, no
crazy.
nothing.
Yeah.
She did eat her up with no shade.
That's
She
crazy.
did. That wig was tired. Hold on.
And she gonna talk about something.
Hey,
Why
yo.
you talking about wigs for? You
Cause
hyping
it was
shit you
really
finally
one
got
wig,
like-
but the fact that you caught that, like,
Yeah.
damn, bitch, you watching, like,
But I mean, realistically,
Damn, bitch, you watching.
But my thing is,
that happened a long
I
time
gotta
ago.
try hard. I
like,
gotta
bitch,
be more discreet.
Glow don't have no bad hair days than me, so that's of
no,
course
glow
why she.
wigs be popping.
Glow wigs be on some shit, so it's like, yeah, she can say that because you never seen her slipping. Like, so her bad. Yo, what's up?
Pass me the orange juice.
Oh, word.
I'm sorry.
Hey yo.
I'm sorry.
All she had something to say was about her teeth.
I'm crying, yo.
Now the teeth was a glow up, y'all. Don't.
I mean,
Get
everybody
her
get in
getting
the
her
industry
teeth
and glow
done.
up because let's
Everybody
be
get their
real.
teeth done.
Even JT mugshots all look different. Like, calm down.
That's not
No.
edit.
No,
I swear to God.
Y'all go
That's
with
not
the-
edit. That's
y'all
not
go
edit.
with
No,
the-
no. I'm trying to tell you, Tay
No.
did that wig that came out.
No.
I said,
No.
Tay did
That
the
video
line,
wasn't
right?
edited. That
No, it's
picture is not edited.
It's not edited.
I
Not
swear
the
that
lineup.
picture was edited.
Not the
What
lineup.
the fuck?
Not the lineup.
I swear
was-
that whole picture
Bro.
was edited from the teeth
Y'all
to
was
the
talking about the
wig
goat.
to the whole thing.
I
Not the
think,
lineup.
I honestly think that,
Her and Tay must have been beefing.
I think that
No way.
or I think Ari
No
wanted
way.
her hair done or something like that.
No way. Girl, slap a part in the middle, brush that shit down.
No, that and she had it like
Coke was
that.
hitting. That's all that see. All I see is the Coke was hitting.
And she
So,
can't
yeah.
be that.
No, that's really actually insane.
That's why I said she ate that little one too, and she was talking
I
about
can't
her wig.
stand her new teeth.
I mean, she did eat that, but because that's actually wild as
Them
hell.
Jones is really loud.
But
You know what I looked up on Twitter?
I'm scared.
JT bad wig.
Hey yo.
Yo.
Hey yo. Okay.
But
What did you find?
so
That.
What did you find?
like that was
Nothing.
that was a bad wig.
No,
hey, yo, that. But so in that JT
I
talk,
just thought she was
also
gonna find more.
Uzi has been trending all weekend because of his Coachella performance. And during that performance, he's voguing.
I'm hot.
And I wanted to ask somebody who was in that community and still is in that
How much
community.
I took? A gram?
Who is somebody?
You.
Ah!
I love
Can
the
straight
Vogue
men
community,
vote?
though. I didn't know ballroom.
Can straight
Wait,
men
it's
vote?
ballroom.
Yeah.
They are very serious over there when it come to that ballroom shit.
All right, so hear me
No
out.
shade.
All of this straight, gay, bi, pan, gender fluid, whatever the
Hey, y'all
fuck
niggas
you
made an
are.
acronym.
I
That's
swear
all
it
I'm
was
saying.
Vogue
We didn't.
from
It
the
was just
start.
niggas
That-
was
No,
what they
Vogue,
were.
but it's
Them
like
niggas made an acronym.
ballroom.
That like it's dance, it's a culture, right? It's
Okay.
not sexual preference related. Like, yes, it is something that has come up in ballroom. That's a thing. But if everybody knows Uzi, first of all, like he got fucking 17 piercings. He wear fucking beads and barrettes in his fucking hair sometimes. He had on a fucking skirt one time before, like
He a
what the-
rock star.
But this is what I'm saying. So the fact that he's voguing and people are in such an uproar is almost like y'all don't fucking know the man.
I
Like,
ain't
are
never
y'all
see
okay?
Kiss Vogue. That's all.
Who?
I ain't never see Kiss. I ain't never see Aerosmith. I'm in
We're
most.
talking about different cultures.
But I'm saying in most of Uzi's stuff, the rock star covers that in full. He's a rock star, so
but
he
he's
can do
not
these
just
things.
a rock star.
It's his
But in the
bitch.
voguing,
It's the JT, like her staying with him, honestly.
oh, so what
For
you?
me.
Why would she leave him if he's straight?
Yeah.
I don't think he's straight.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I don't think that really matters either because people got arrangements worked out. Like
Yeah,
people will be
yeah.
together and not be together in the way you think they together. Like they really probably could
Yeah,
fuck with each
but-
other, but they probably not even on that type time with each other.
No, y'all ain't see that
She
Jared
said, my man,
Carmichael
my man,
shit.
my man. She's
Right.
sitting beside her man.
Jared Carmichael shit. I don't know. They be
her
fucking a lot,
music-
man. I'm just gonna leave
It's
that
just what
there.
they be saying in their music, and then real life, it's like,
But what you mean? Like you saying because she a city girl and she be talking all that shit about like men and then she turn around and be stuck in love with Uzi?
at that, that's what I'm saying.
Hey, yo,
At
not-
that, it's just like,
Yo,
know?
it's the snare.
But again, it goes back to artists being performers. That's like saying that you expect all movie stars to be in that role in their real
I do,
lives.
I
Like
do.
a lot.
I
No,
do.
you don't. No, the fuck
I
you
do.
don't.
I do.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
Real shit, I do.
That's
She
crazy.
said if
as
I
hell.
bump into Tom Cruise, he better be running.
That-
Nigga better be running somewhere,
That's
nigga.
crazy as hell.
All that nigga do is run.
Yeah, you
But no, like sometimes that shit is a performance. It's exactly what it is. They create a character. They create an alias to give to the world, and they are different people when they're with themselves and they love the people that they love. Like people be talking all that shit all the time, and they be lying. That's the thing. It's called entertainment.
My bad. I just had a bunch of clips of Tom Cruise running.
That nigga be running, man.
Okay.
But so to continue talk about beef and to bring it all back to the main one we was talking about. So Drake just dropped, and everybody here has heard it. And I mean, one, I want to say I see kind of why Cole got out the way if you talk about some of the things Drake is talking about. But I do respect it. I think it is a premiere diss. It's something you gotta respond to. If Kendrick doesn't respond, it's
I don't know where I'm from.
The
They
f-
say
the
don't
ball's
start
in
no
his
shit,
court.
won't be no shit. So my thing is, you cannot start some shit and then be like, I retract. This ain't
exactly.
fucking
You
court.
in it now.
You can't do
You
that.
in the middle.
That is not how this works.
Real
What do you
shit.
mean? I take it back, even though I said the craziest shit ever. But I take it
well,
back.
a
You
light
can
skinned nigga from the
respond.
Ville did, but Drake
No.
decided to hop in the field.
And I love Cool, for sure.
No, he bitched out.
I love Cool,
and I
but
will
like
never
you can't
not
do
say
that.
that. You bitched out. You
you
how
can't
you
do that.
how you intensify the war and then be like,
Never bye.
I'm gonna sit down. No, that's a bitch move.
I've seen Stranger Things, but I feel like everybody. My thing is this too. People.
That was the bar. That was the bar. I hear you, babe. You know what I'm saying? I heard the bar. You see Stranger Things? You know what I'm saying? I saw that.
What you did there?
Hey, yo.
But no, I feel like everybody has really been shitting on Drake before this shit even happened. Like even when it came down to For the Dogs, which I do agree with them. Well, the very beginning, I agree with the masses where it's like, bro, that was not for the dogs, that was for the cat. She was tripping.
For sure.
But my thing is now that he's in his
for sure for the cat.
in his this mode era, you know. Everybody like, oh yeah, Drake again.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that's my guy. Like, fuck off. Fuck off. Cause y'all wasn't fucking with him 2 months ago.
Okay.
Y'all didn't care about what he was doing. Y'all was just saying he was going through a midlife crisis. Y'all didn't care about that man.
Yeah, I said Kendrick was gonna mop the floor with him. So I just want to know, y'all earlier
Who said
you were a couple people,
Oh.
and earlier I heard that Kendrick would win. So do you still feel that way?
I feel like it's
I
gonna
feel
be
like
a good
it's
battle.
for-
If
I feel like
Kendrick,
the only thing Kendrick is, I hate to say it, this just is where the expectation of people have put on his name. It's almost like it's for you to win, and if you don't, then yeah,
That's crazy.
It's probably
I
gonna be a
doubt
big
that.
downfall.
You gotta beat what just came out,
that's
nigga.
exactly what
Right.
I'm saying. If Kendrick actually does what he's supposed to do,
It's
We'll be
almost
okay.
like,
Which is what you never heard it. That's what I keep saying.
Yeah,
Y'all
I mean,
like
yeah,
he's
but-
supposed to do this
but that's the
thing that he's
that's
never
the
done.
reason- that's-
this is
that's
not
the
coming from like from I can speak for me. I'm not coming from like being team Kendrick. I'm team Cole all the way. Like I'm team Cole, but it's like
Yeah, my dog
but
took that.
me as an artist too. Just
Y'all
seeing
said Kendrick
what
was gonna
just-
win anyway when Cole was in
it's-
it. But continue.
I hear you keep saying like we waiting for something we
Cole,
haven't seen before,
Cole
but
bounced out
he
before
has
Kendrick
left
even
enough.
had a chance
Like
to
Kendrick,
respond.
Kendrick lyrically
That's what I'm
has
saying.
left. Kendrick lyrically has left enough on the table to where
Well.
his trajectory of where he
And
feel
Drake
like he
has
can
it?
Go. Drake has,
He
and then they
could've
got stained.
responded.
Like
It don't matter about
Yeah.
staying. When it's beef,
didn't
that
wanna
man get to.
respond. No,
when it's
honestly,
beef, it's
and-
beef.
and I'm not even.
the beef thing didn't really like the beef thing didn't really get heavy for Drake
I'm not
until
biased.
around that time. He
He's
got
7-1.
He
He
did.
done beef with Common.
wanted to.
He done beef with Ross now. Fucking Wiz, Metro, fucking ASAP. Yo, he beefing with the whole world. And the only L he took was the Pusha T, which is a different motherfucker.
The only person.
Hey, yo.
He's
Shout out
different.
to
You
Push.
got
Only
to push
person-
on.
Yeah.
Shout out
Everybody
to
got
Push.
style.
I don't know why he said push ups, nigga. I said shh.
Yeah.
Watch it. Watch it, nigga.
To be clear, I feel like if anybody say he lost a comment, that was all for more so like popularity versus like an actual
But,
versus.
and that's what I'm saying.
You
when
saying
I think
Common
about-
lost?
When
and
I'm
that
asking,
happened. And that happened with like a KRS-One versus Nelly. If we date back even earlier, where KRS-One tried to come for Nelly, where you would think on paper, KRS-One is supposed to have that, but it was at a time where Nelly was drop down and get your ego on and all. Basically, nobody wanted to hear what KRS-One had to say.
But it's
I feel like
also
for Common, something similar happened in that time frame where
well,
Common
no, it's
did
the Drake
respond.
effect to me. It's the I can make a diss record a hit. Stay Scheming is a hit
Well,
record.
yeah, you proved
so
my
no
point.
matter
It's
what
like
you say,
Drake
if
has-
your
Drake
record
has
doesn't
relevancy.
ascend to hit, then I can't respond to that. I'm
The point,
over
yeah,
here.
That's literally the point I'm making. I feel like if we gonna throw Common in that rank of people who took a
Or it had to be a moment.
because if people actually go back and listen to Common response, like Common got with him, but
Yeah,
it's
so did
like-
Meek, but niggas don't care no more.
No,
it was
well, Meek-
too late.
Meek, it was more so Meek.
Hey, War Pain's
I'm about
my
to say-
shit. Niggas don't like War
But
Pain.
niggas, no, it ain't that
But
niggas
War
don't
Pain's
like.
my
shit.
Hold on,
Battle and Common battle are
'cause
two
now,
different
yeah, 'cause it ain't that
battles.
niggas don't like. Niggas loved War Pain.
Niggas don't like War Pain,
War
man.
Pain
I'm
came
sorry.
out like 8-9 months after
was
the
too
beef was
late.
settled.
It
Like,
was just
too
too
late.
It was.
late.
It's no.
the
But yo,
steak had mold on it and shit at that point, bro.
Old
It was
beef,
far beyond
new
well
beef.
done. Like
It's still beef.
Yeah,
Well, it
bro.
don't matter.
But the
It don't matter.
response was
as
late.
far as
Like,
that shit was
I brought it up.
crazy. That
You
shit
ain't-
was crazy.
I
You
still came back.
stupid. Like
No, bro,
Nah.
I
Put
agree
this
with
on
her.
layaway.
I still said something.
as a me,
I just
Hey,
got
that's
to
what
it
I
it was
at
wanted.
hot, but guess
time.
That's how I
what?
wanted
If
to
it was
feel,
a
but-
charting record, then you had to talk to me. But it didn't chart, so back to back gets to be this
and even
moment.
outside of that,
But I
back-to-back
responded.
ended up being a club hit. Like, it's no way you coming back from like how you turned your diss into a club hit. Like,
See, I
it's
think-
no way.
I
I'm
think
saying
Meek
I almost
this
played
was
it today,
a
but the Philly in
club
me said I
hit.
couldn't.
Yeah.
Like,
think-
it was a
Okay.
diss that turned popular that had everybody turned up in the club. Like, this is me coming back at you, but also you got the bitches twerking to it. Like, what are you talking about? You was
Yeah.
Meek was never coming back from that.
Niggas in the club,
What are
is
you
it a
talking
girl
about?
tour? Is it a
Nah,
world
I'm
tour?
not
The
gonna
shit that
hold
ain't
you.
nothing
I
about a
do
tour.
think-
Nigga, it's beef.
Then
If you
come to
looking at
find
this nigga in his face say, is it a girl tour? Is it a world tour or your girl tour?
Nah,
Yeah.
I don't want to hear about this ever again.
I think.
What? Now, what? When that song was out and you and a nigga had beef over a chick, nigga,
Then she ended up telling you that she.
and one of y'all was friends?
Stop.
Listen,
Like,
Hey,
I ain't the nigga y'all beefing with.
It was never going like.
listen,
I
like.
said, man, you ain't even talking to me. Shit.
I'm just saying, y'all talk about the boy like he ain't him. That
Listen,
like
like
Kendrick
He is
hasn't
not.
had to do this.
He is not only
If-
not one of them.
First of
he
all,
is that
if
one.
Meek would have dropped War Pains around that time frame, I
would've
think,
been hot,
I
but
think
it would've
that
been
that track would have been a part of that moment. But the track came after all that shit started dying
I
down.
Back to
disagree
back.
because it had to be a
That's
hit
fine.
record.
I was living outside of the city where that's all niggas wanted to talk about at one point. By
Yeah.
the time War Pains
I was
dropped,
outside that
niggas was past that. Like niggas was
Right, that's
niggas
what I'm
outside the
saying.
air was
But I'm
past
saying
that
if it was
shit.
hot, niggas would have to listen to it. That's the
Nah,
point of
War
Drake.
Pains was hot.
Stay
bro.
scheming, fucking back to back. Yo, it's hit records. Even that him and
If he'd
the
have dropped
issue
War
with Push is
Pains- Do you even
him and Push
remember what
records
Meek's
stayed the
response
same
was?
frequency.
Do you
Neither
even
one of them
remember
bubble
Meek-
past the point.
Do you even
Story of
remember
Adonis
Meek's
versus
first
the other
response?
shit.
I just want to ask
Dumbo
you,
or some shit.
do you remember Meek's first response to
Yeah.
fucking Charged Up?
Yeah.
Like, do it really like ring a bell? You know the name of the track, anything like that? Like, I'm asking you, like, what's the name of it? Exactly. Like, it's like, so what I'm saying
I
is,
don't remember
what I'm
in the
saying-
moment. I love Meek, but
what
it
I'm
ain't just
saying-
like boom, Meek.
No, but the
this
fact,
sucker.
no, but the fact
You
that
can't ask me some shit
remember,
from Flamers
but the
3,
fact
but I
that
love
you
the fucking
remember
album.
War Pains is where I'm
Well,
getting
mix
to.
it.
Yeah.
That. Like the whole point of that, you remember War Pains. Like War Pain was crazy. It was like I remember I was in Atlanta. Like where was this type shit?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
if that was his first response, back to back still would have did what it did.
Right.
That it is what it is on that point, but. You'd have remembered War Pains.
It would've been
like,
a
it would have
fair-
been
it
one of
would've
them
been-
it would've been one and
responses
one.
that's like
Yeah.
that's like, oh, like don't forget.
Nah.
Like he said this too.
He
By
got
the
one-
time
he
he
got
said
two
it,
up on you.
by the time he said all of that, you had to be a Meek fan to hear it. Like,
Man,
so of
I
course
feel
heard
like Drake
it,
got
but
a
it's
back to
like-
back in the tuck, a hit record. This was his charged up again, and it was very charged up. And I think Kendrick has to respond. It brings in question
Quickly.
that pin question. There you
Quick,
go.
Very
Oh,
quickly.
There you go.
goodness.
Don't wait.
Very
There you
quickly.
go. Ross
Maybe
waited
your
3 hours
problem.
and
I'm sitting
told
back
you
on
about the
that
nigga
one.
six pack.
This
That
shit
shit
He
was
still
the
ain't
big.
dropped
Yo.
that thing in no.
No.
Like even though,
I'm looking at the phone waiting for DJ Academics to go off.
but my thing is,
Nigga, he
like,
sent the Academics yet? Nigga, that's who get the beef now.
I definitely
Yo.
understand. I definitely understand Ross' response. Like I feel it, but also it's like you should probably be quiet though. You probably should just like, shh, right? Because you talking
Because your
about
baby mom
he
gonna
got
get in your ass.
Listen, hold on. Like
Your baby mom gonna get in your ass.
Yeah, that's the hardest part about Drake. He gonna have. She gonna be on the beginning records
Greatest
calling this
Drake
nigga all types of names. You fat motherfucker. Just
Bend it over. I mean, he called himself that though. There's that.
yeah.
But
Hey,
like,
but when she said it hit a little
She got
harder.
you, bitch.
She talk with
Yo,
Venom, nigga. She talk with
Bottle
Venom.
of porcelain.
She rapped
Don't
another
play
nigga song
with
and
her.
niggas thought it was hers. Like, no, you a little different.
Yo.
oh, no, that was crazy. That was really.
That was
And
real
then you
shit.
going out. Yo, that's insane.
That was insane.
She that bitch though.
Oh man.
Her or Carlisa.
Like you saying, like who her.
Just be quiet, bro.
Yo,
Just be quiet.
Yeah.
Just
I don't
Bow
know. She a little different.
Tokyo Tony.
She a little child.
bow out.
She's throwing the fuck off.
So like,
She's throwing the fuck off.
but they like right there. They all three of them.
Yeah, but like
Level
no.
playing. But Tia, Lord.
Yeah,
a little
she's
bit.
thrown off. Like that's a just never mind. That's like a push. Like you just gotta be quiet. Like just don't even. I didn't even say name. I'm sorry. My fault. I want
Yeah.
no beef. Like
Yeah.
I want no beef. Like my fault. That's not even what. No.
We're good.
It's cool.
Well, okay. I think we covered beef in full.
Bow out.
I wanted to go over some Patreon stuff real quick.
I went out to Vegas. It was my.
Oh my God! Oh, this is where your Philly neighborhood fucking podcast. Fuck is we talking about? This is where your Philly neighborhood podcast. I'm your host Jay. You know what I'm
Don't say
saying?
that. Don't say that. As soon as you
AKA
say
Mr.
that,
Pullum,
don't
AKA
say
Jay
that.
Duce. We
She
have had a
said
great
what she
show for you
said.
guys. This has
She
been
said
fucking
what she
amazing.
said. No, she said what she said.
Hey, go get that Patreon, nigga. If you ain't get that Patreon, you missing the fuck out.
Nope.
Damn,
She
man.
said what she
Oh,
said
man.
the first
Anybody
time.
got anything want to promote
Don't
coming
fucking
up?
double back. What the fuck is you doing?
Anything something we got to promote? Any shows coming up? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's about to be
Don't
summer.
talk
We
about it.
outside. You know what I'm
What
saying?
happened?
Payday
Shit.
birthday. It's lit. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. Ain't no reason to bring that shit up again. Don't
sitting
need
out.
don't need getting a satisfaction.
I'm sitting this out.
So,
Yeah, we're gonna leave it at that.
Don't
So,
panic,
yeah,
don't panic,
so-
don't panic.
Anything anybody want to promote? You know what I'm saying?
He really got up out of there.
M Gotti Beauty. Promo code neighbor. Neighbor.
Yeah, all that good shit. Get your M Gotti Beauty. That for it.
Magic, anything to promote?
Catch the stream. Y'all know.
Mr. Ape, welcome back. You know what I'm saying? Happy. It's crazy that I wouldn't have the Patreon. I meant to say that earlier in the show.
Yeah.
Shout out to this man, you know what I'm saying? He was a long time.
A whole long time is crazy.
Yeah, fuck off.
Fuck off.
Hey, yo.
We're not gonna get on the fact that you definitely didn't get this coochie for free though.
Hey, man.
All right.
Like, comment, share, and
And if she did,
subscribe.
it's because she
Go get that
wanted to.
Patreon. Go get that Patreon, little nigga. And, yeah,
Cool.
we out.
Cool.
Wow.